everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. I just want to share a good verse with you. I want to talk about spiritual warfare because I know as Christians, this is something that we face a lot of the time, and it can be a challenge to stay faithful through the process. So the verse is actually in Ephesians, and it's 10 through 13, which says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wills of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power, and against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand." So basically, that verse is telling us when we are going through spiritual warfare, it's important for us to put on the full body of armor of Christ, basically. And, that will protect us against what we go through. I want to share like a personal experience that happened to me this past March. I just remember that during that week, I was just going through a lot. I know that I was just facing some challenges with people, and then I ended up getting into a car accident, and that took a big weight on me because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get my car fixed. And I'll insert a picture here too, so you know what it looks like. But during that time, I was really feeling weak in my faith. I started to feel depression kind of creeping up on me again. But I just remember that, I just kept praying and asking the Lord to give me strength because I just knew that something was really going on. And I also was reading the book of Psalms, and I really encourage anyone, whenever they are going through a trial or tribulation in their life, please read that chapter because it's really good when you are going through tough situations in your life. So, I was just asking God to just really just give me reassurance that, he is really going to be there for me in this time that I need him. Because I just was, like I said, I was just feeling weak. And, he definitely gave me that peace that I needed. That's the reason why it's just really important to just cast all of your worries onto him and let him lead the way, because that's what he does. He will take care of the situation, and end up getting my car fixed. And I'm just so thankful for that because it really taught me a lot of lessons in that situation that I was going through during that time. So I just really wanted to encourage anyone that if you are going through a spiritual warfare right now and you just feel like giving up, you things just keep coming at you from every which way, basically. And, you're just tired of it. I definitely understand, but I'm here to tell you, do not give up. Continue to read your word, to continue to pray, and go to church, have others pray for you. Those things will help. And God, he will reassure you and give you peace. Just remember though, you got to put on the full body of armor when we are in this walk, because we know that the enemy will try to throw anything he can at us so that he can break us. But we got to remember that we are strong vessels for the Lord. So just remember that, in your trials, God, he is always there. He's always there for you, and he's never going to let you down. I hope this message helps anyone that is going through a spiritual attack, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will continue to pray for you, and I love you all. Bye now.